for the Padres, number 87.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Freddie McVale.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Almanza, the next to hit, takes ball one. The changeup missing, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And that one off the outside edge.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Phillies have just one out remaining. McHenry in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
He went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Number 87.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Edgar Caro. Fastball for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. So up next, Brian Quo. First pitch misses. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Aim to score from third. And it's now 5-4. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So digging in, Orlando Ochoa. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam.
Slider got him for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Randy Davenport. A sliding play at short. Fires to first, and this one is over. What a play to end the game. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Brian Quo. Close, but call the ball. 1-0. Rocket, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Andres Coronado. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across. Now one gone in the ninth. Doug Morrow digs in now. That's in there. 0-1. And strike two. Crow leads off second with one gone in the inning. Trying to get him to chase on a changeup that time. Swings through it for the K. Now only one out remaining. Charlie Ellis next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
The changeup missing.
That's a ball.
And that's ball two. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
this one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Relay.
Coming home. He'll score easily.
well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Toby James. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
Number 87.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Stark. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Andres Coronado. That misses. And that's ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that skips in the dirt. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. Doug Morrow next up for the Braves. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And now 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the 9th. We are tied. So 2 down. Now, Will Maloney. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swung on, bolted. In comes the winning run, and the Padres get a walk-off win, 6-5. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and the batter now, Steven Getz. Pitch
Ball
misses,
one, no strike.
and that's ball one. That one
Ball.
missed.
Damn.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Michael Guzman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Gilberto Ibarra stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back on to extra innings. And now the center fielder, Randy Pins. Outside low, ball one. That one at triple digits. And a count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Braden in the box now, takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Carlos Tavares. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the move, heading back. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to got him swinging. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adael Amador.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
This could end it. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third in to score, and they've tied it again. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line.
Now this one gets through. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Esteban Ayala.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
For San Diego, number 87.
So bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one misses. 1-0. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Good eye in that spot. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Got it.
Ferreira puts it away, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next offering is in for a strike. Jenkins, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a slider misses down and away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Mendoza Burks, the next to hit, takes outside. Foul ball. That one fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog. Shows how much the manager trusts him, that he's got 10 saves this year.
For San Diego, number 87.
So bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Walker Jenkins. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And up next for Los Angeles, Danny Butler. Check swing, called strike. Rocket, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Christian Seymour. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. That one missed. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. 1 strike away. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, Boog, he really steadied him on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
Pitching for the Padres, number 87.
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kevin Murillo. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get-me-over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside with a breaking ball. Fastball almost got him there.
2-2 to count.
That's way outside. And a full count now. And the tying run is on base. No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Darren McKenzie. That one at triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here. First and second, no outs. Rivera, the next to hit. There's a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Toby James.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled.
Line drive, and that'll do it.
Number 87.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Carlos Tavares. And that one is in for a strike. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. Oh, in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Giancarlo Osuna getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This could end it. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Steven Getz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gilberto Ibarra. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the change.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Wasn't flawless out there, Boog, but I like what we saw from him. Teams won't win many games without relievers who can perform like he did in this one.
For the Padres, number 87.
Last chance for the home team. And now it's going to be Aiden Vogelsang. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Rocket, a 6'6" righty, 205 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Sean Orr. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Lindsay in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 0-2 now. The Brewers down to their final strike. Good eye right there. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, Boog, he really steadied them on the way to the win. The best relievers have a lot of confidence, and they just go out and attack hitters the way he did in this one.
For San Diego, number 87.
Bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 94. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And now 2-1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down. He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away.
Garlobo, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Vogelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rocket struck out all 3 batters for the save.
That was a really strong performance out of the bullpen, Boog. He came right after those hitters and just shut them down, and that helped his team get the win. Nice job.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, number 28. Rocket, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. On to first, 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Alexander Link. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Rocket, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Foul ball there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Goldberg in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Adael Amador, the next up for the Padres. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Giancarlo Gonzalez.
Number 34, Giancarlo Gonzalez.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game.
Padres. Number 87.
One down, runner at third. Sato now at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corner.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And it bangs off the wall. Runner from third in to score. And they lead it in the 10th. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three. Popped up. Maloney should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. Gonzalez getting ready to hit. The Padres down to their final strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Damon Phelps pitches in there. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Really important at bat coming up now.
Number 28 in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Now the third baseman, Alexander Link. And that one fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one popped up on the door. Under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. So runner at second, 2 down. Nicholas will hit next. The winning run on second base. Base hit center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres walk it off in the 11th. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The Padres. Number 87.
Back here in St. Louis, and now the first baseman, Mackenzie Lakdawala. That one misses in the dirt. Late swing, fouled off. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, when you bring the game-winning run to the
One
plate.
strike.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And next is the Cardinals' four-hitter, Charlie Condon.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Cardinals now with just one out remaining. Ross in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The Redbirds down to their final strike. That one just misses. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Rocket pitched a clean inning for the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
Here's the third baseman, Lance Alvarez. Just missed. Rocket. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like
Ferreira tags the runner for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Angels down to their final out. Jorge Carmona, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. Fielder at second with 2 down. They're down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the series opener here at home. Rocket didn't allow any runs and got the save.
he went out there and delivered some shutdown relief for him, Boog. Really seemed like he had his best stuff going today, and that helped him secure the win.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 87.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Clark. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So up next, Robert Valley. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and now 3-1. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Tena. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel. Yeah, that's fouled off. There's a strike. Rocket is just 1 strike away. Outside. And the count is 1-2. Got it! And that's the ball game. Rocket knocks 3 punch-outs and earned the save.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.